Welcome back to Cape May. We know it's been a while since we made our last update. We've been busy with fall, but we have been down here working away, so we are excited to show you the things we've accomplished.
We have made a ton of progress on the outside of the house. We would say we're relatively done. And so we've now moved back inside, which is perfect now that the weather is getting slightly colder. And we've started to put up our ceilings and finish some tile and do a lot of smaller things in the inside, which is really making it feel like it's gonna make it. So we're very excited to show you guys around. Good morning, it's Saturday morning in Cape May and we are here working. We have been working for the last couple of months even though we haven't had a video. So we wanted to take this week's video to show all the progress we've made. We've done a lot of little things inside and also finished up pretty much completely the outside. So we think it will be fun to share all the progress we've made. So moving outside, it is turning very much into fall. It's a cold day here in Cape May, so we're very happy that we've got the siding done, and so we don't have to spend time outside in the cold trying to finish up the siding. So to turn you around, this is what the siding is looking like. It is done. So excuse the doors here in the front. We are working on painting our new doors for the inside, but the last side we did was this side here, and then the front is all done. We have the molding up and we've painted the bottom white to finish it off. So here is what it looks like. So moving around to the back, definitely a little less exciting from the front, but we have finished all the siding back here. We had a little bit of a snag with the windows in these two left rooms. They were less in place than we thought they were going to be, so we ended up having to fully replace them, but once they came in, we were able to get them in and finish the whole siding on the back, so it's all done. So moving inside, we have made progress on a couple big things. We've done one big tile project and we've been working on the ceilings, but actually what's making the biggest difference is a lot of the little things we're finishing up in some of the rooms. So I wanted to take you around and show some of those little things off. So over here in the big side dining room, we have really finished up all of the molding around the windows, added the last bit of paint, added molding on the top here. There's gonna be two pendant lights that go in the ceiling here, but those are gonna be a last minute thing once the dust settles in here a little bit. But we have also added in these blinds, which we really like because as you can tell, they're really simple when they're up. You can barely notice them, but then they do add some privacy. As you can see, people do walk by right in front of our house. So another big, huge upgrade on this side is we have covered the beam with some nice wood and then painted it white to really hide this big transfer beam we put in here when we got rid of the wall. So there is a little column there in the middle that's also wrapped in wood and then painted white, and then we've put these pieces of wood on the beam, which we think really makes it so sleek and makes this big open space have a little bit of division between the areas, but really keep it nice and open so we can all be together. So just for comparison, this is what the beam still looks like on the small side. It's still coming along, but it will look the same. So we think it looks so much more finished than it did before. So one of the other big things we made progress on this weekend is installing our new doors. We have had them for a little while, but they have been sitting, waiting to be put up, and we finally put them up and they just look great. They make such a difference to the space and they make it look so clean. And one of the other huge things is we finally have a bathroom door that shuts. It's been an entire year of us working with a block in front of our bathroom door, and so finally we have a door that shuts, so it's a little luxury. We have a couple other little things that usually don't get as much attention as some of our other big projects because they kind of just happen in the background, but we are making a little bit of progress in our bedrooms. This is the second bedroom on the big side, which we nicely call my room, and we are making progress on some of the decorations. So we put up these really cool wood nautical letters. So they're LGM, which are my initials. And my mom made them with a friend and they just look incredible. We're so happy with how they turned out. And so this is pretty much going to be most of the decoration in this room. We still need to install a ceiling fan and that will kind of tie it all together. The one other big decoration in this room is this mirror. As you can see me in, we have made these one for this bedroom and then one for the other side as well, and we're super happy with how they turned out. They're definitely like a large format mirror, but we think actually in this small space they look quite cute because they're so big in comparison. The big project we're taking on at the moment is finishing up our ceilings, which we just cannot get over how different it looks once all this insulation in the dark wood has been covered up. So what we decided is to tongue and groove our ceilings, and we're going to paint them white. Right now they are just primed, so they'll be a little bit more clean once the last coat of paint goes on. So as you can see, they are tongue and grooved. It makes the whole lofted space just look amazing. I just love it. And we have also trimmed out the skylight. Zooming in a little bit, this is what the skylight looks like. I think it just looks so clean and finished and adds so much natural light into this space. So additionally to downstairs, we've run the tongue and groove all the way into the attic space and added additional lighting up here, so it really ties this space into the downstairs, making it feel like one open area. So here is what the ceilings look like from the attic. Really great, coming along on the big side, and we're working on finishing up the small side this weekend.
It's Sunday morning here in Cape May.
We're finishing up a few things before we head out for today, so I wanted to walk around and show the progress we made yesterday and the last little things we're wrapping up today. Yesterday we also made more progress on the small side ceiling. We are so close to being done the ceiling on the big side and the small side, so my parents are up there working on finishing the ceiling. So yesterday we made a lot of progress on the front of the small side dining area. This was completely exposed to the outside with no insulation, so now that it's getting cold, it was really noticeable we were losing heat out of our front walls, so we put in insulation and then drywall up. So this is making progress on finally looking like a full room. One last view of the ceilings for this weekend. We are done. So all of the panels are up for both the big sides main spaces. So we just have porches to go and our ceilings will be done.
Thanks for watching. We hope everyone has a great holiday season.
We'll be working down here through the holidays, so we're excited to keep updating on our progress. So see you next time.